Who you know put it down like Chris, with a style so lit, flow that sound like this. Trying to make every video a hit, so you won't wanna miss this week's This Is Chris. What's up, guys, and welcome back to This Is Chris. For those of you that are new to my channel, I'm Chris, and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, of course. So, guys, it's been way too freaking long since I put a video out. I'm sorry. You guys have no idea the kind of just nonsense that I've been going through. Life happens. It's not always peaches and cream, but what are you gonna do? You can't sit back and complain about it. Oh, first, I apologize for the angle. I am at work. I just decided to stop putting this video off and just put a freaking video out for you guys. So I don't really want to be seen by my coworkers doing all this and like holding my phone up and looking weird and shit. So I'm gonna just put you guys right here. Figure since there's nobody else in the video, it's all right. So I apologize if the angle does not work for you guys. Anyways, back to what I was gonna say. So I've been meaning to make this video. Lies. I've made this video like 4 times. I've been meaning to upload it. Problem is, I recently had a big move that stopped me from being able to put out content. I didn't do anything for the holidays. I wanted to spend the holidays with my family, and I wanted to just enjoy the holidays with my kids. Right after the holidays, I made a ginormous move out of my neighborhood. It wasn't even planned. It was a 2 days notice, a completely random move. That's for a whole video in itself. I'll explain more about that when I give you guys the apartment tour. The move led to a financial setback, being that it was so last minute. Didn't really have too much time to plan and save, but, you know, that's how life works. Shit happens. Then after that, well, actually not after, while. It was just a whole bunch of shit just accumulated into one big ball of shit. And it just, honestly, guys, I felt like my freaking world was like crashing down this last like month and a half, but I'm good now. I'm good now, and I'm excited to put out new content for you guys. I'm excited to make more videos, and I've had all this time off to just think of great material for you guys. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's great. That'll be for you guys to judge. But yeah, so the move was one, money was another, and to top it all off, being that I got financially set back for a little bit, I was not able to afford my tea. So I went about a month. I actually went about 2 months, almost 2 months without testosterone. I haven't been on it. So for those of you that noticed that my voice is not as deep as it was before, yes, it did go back up a little bit. I've been super dysphoric about that, which is another reason as to why I didn't really want to do the video. But let me explain. First, it was the move. Then it was the financial issues. Then I wasn't on T, so I was just super dysphoric, like stressing about not being on it, worried about stupid shit, or not stupid shit, because this is like legitimate shit that we worry about as trans men, but worried about shit like not getting my period back. Like last summer I went to Florida and I missed my shot for 2 weeks, and when I came back I got my period, and that was like so disappointing. It really genuinely hurt. Like, it sucked. That also could have to do with the fact that at that time I was only about a month or 2 months on testosterone, so I had just lost the period, and so maybe like missing one shot just made it come right back because like it wasn't fully gone. I don't know, but I went almost 2 whole months without tea the last 2 months, and I haven't gotten it. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus, because that would have been the freaking icing on the cake. I don't even know if I would have been able to deal with that. Thanks to my girl, I'm back on T. You know, she helped me out. I was in a little situation. You know, she knew the situation I was in, and she really cares about me. So she did what she had to do to make sure I got the tea, and that's what's up. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you, babe. Thank you. You're the best. But yeah, I'm actually only a week back on T, so the transition will start up again. I'm really bummed out about my voice. It really freaking sucks. Like, I feel it. I feel like it's so much higher. I feel like it's just right back to where I began. When I wasn't able to get my prescription again, I was 9 months on T, so it's obviously not back to where it was 9 months ago, but that's just a part of the dysphoria, you know? It's like all about mind games. I just keep mind fucking myself into thinking that this shit is not working. But anyways, so then when I first moved in, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do an apartment tour. This is gonna be great. You know, the depression hit, the dysphoria hit, the financial issues hit, and even like with the financial issues, yes, guys, I can make a video for you guys. I understand that, you know, money isn't a problem as far as YouTube is concerned. Like, you could still record a video and post it, even if it's shitty quality, even if you don't have good equipment. Like, you can do it from your phone, so you could be broke and still work on YouTube. But the depression that I was going through because of everything, the dysphoria, it was a lot to deal with. Like, it was a lot to deal with. And for me by myself, it's the first time that I've lived on my own and had my own place. Where I moved from was my own apartment in my grandmother's house. So my grandparents owned the house. It's a 3-family house. There's my apartment in the basement. Well, what was my apartment in the basement. The first floor is where my grandparents live, and the second floor is where my dad and my stepmom and my siblings live. So even though I was in the basement and had my own apartment, my grandmother did everything for me, guys. My grandmother always was on top of everything. On top of everything. On top of my health insurance, on top of my shot even. Like, when I first got on T, for like the first 4 months, my grandmother was giving it to me. So imagine the adjustment that I had to go through living on my own. Like, I'm a freaking baby in comparison to a lot of guys my age. Like, I have kids, I take care of my kids. Don't get me wrong, just because my grandma did my laundry and cooked and made sure that I paid my bills on time, doesn't mean that I'm not independent. Doesn't mean that I can't, like, handle my own. You feel me? I can. I bought my own car, you know what I mean? Like, I've done shit. I've done grown man shit on my own, but having your own household completely to yourself is way different. I've lived with girlfriends in the past, but it's still way different living on your own. Like, even though I'm in a relationship with my girl, me having my own place is so scary. Like, at night, I'd be hearing shit. I'd be like, who's there? Oh, nobody. Coming home to an empty house sucks. Just, I don't know. It's an adjustment. It's an adjustment that I'm trying to get used to. As you can see, guys, there's just been a lot of shit going on. And then, the freaking icing on the cake, guys, these acne marks, bro, which started off as pimples. So I haven't been on T almost 2 months, and yet my face still breaks out like if I'm taking it every day. Like, this is the money maker. What is going on? I cannot clean my face more than I already have. I feel like if I clean my face any more than I do, like, it's just gonna disappear. Like, my skin color is gonna fade away or some shit. Bro, seriously. Seriously. I have a friend of mine. Her name is Shandi. She also has a YouTube channel. Check that out. Shandino Panties. I'll put the link to her YouTube channel in my description below. She does makeup, facial masks, stuff like that. Like, she's real into all that kind of, I don't even know what, beauty things, I guess you could say. And even though I'm not trying to be beautiful, I definitely need my skin on fleek. So she had told me a while back that she would give me a facial, so I might have to do that, and I might have to vlog it for you guys. Yeah, so I think I might need Shandi to give me a facial. So Shandi, please. Oh, and guys, yes, I haven't had a haircut in 2 months either. Like, that's how bad shit's been. I can afford a $15, $20 haircut. But the mentality that I had was, if I can't afford my testosterone, I'm definitely not going to go spend $15, $20 on a haircut. Until I know that I can afford the important things, I don't care if I go without a haircut. At the end of the day, it is what it is. So yeah, my apartment's not fully furnished yet, but I finally got a couch. So I definitely didn't want to do a video if I didn't have at least a couch. Like, not that you guys can come and virtually sit on my couch, but, like, I don't know. I just didn't want to do it with, like, the whole living room empty. So my dad hooked it up. He got me a couch. He got me a TV stand. Shout out to you, Poppy. Thank you. I love you, man. So I'm excited to go home and do this apartment tour for you guys and finally get this shit back on the road. I'm going to be coming heavy with the pranks. I'm going to be coming heavy with the, you know, motivational... What kind of videos do you call it? Like, when it's, like... It's not necessarily story time. Well, I guess it's story time. But, like, I like to think that they're more educational. But anyways, I'm coming heavy with the content, guys. I promise. I promise. I'm getting back on this shit. And honestly, let me just share this with you guys. Like, a huge reason that I even did this video, again, I'm at work. I normally don't like to do this. Like, I really would prefer you guys have a better background. But I've been watching other YouTubers. Like, I'm on YouTube all day, every day. YouTube is literally my life. Like, even though I'm not posting and I'm not actively posting videos up, I'm still doing research. I'm still learning about, like, learning how to master my craft. I'm still learning a lot of shit, you know? So Don't think that I'm sleeping. I'm learning. I've just been watching other guys on YouTube channel, like just from different kinds of genres of YouTube, like not necessarily just trans guy channels. I watched sports channels. I watch gaming channels. I watch family channels, like couple channels. Just anything, because I want to just do it all. Like, I want to put it all together, and I just want to be a vlogger. Eventually, my goal is to become a daily vlogger. That's, like, the ultimate goal, and that would be pretty fucking lit, to wake up every day and just do videos. If I could wake up every day and just do videos, I swear to you guys, I would post a video every day, like, probably twice a day. Probably, alright, I'm exaggerating, because editing sucks ass. Like, the editing process really fucking sucks for me right now, and it's only because I haven't mastered it, and I don't have the really good programs, but, again, I'm learning, and those are things that I'm learning on YouTube, too. I'm also watching videos on how to edit better, and how to master that craft. But yeah, so this was just gonna be a small, short video explaining to you why I haven't been here, why you haven't seen me, and that there's way more to come. I promise you. And for those of you that have been hitting me up and asking about the channel, like, I love you guys. Your support is ridiculous. I don't have a large number of subscribers. I don't have a large following on Instagram yet. Like how I said, yeah, right? Yeah. You know, you gotta be optimistic, you feel me? And not that it's even my goal. Like, of course I want a lot of subscribers. How am I gonna help people if my videos don't get out there and reach a lot of people? The support that I get already out of my 60 subscribers is amazing. You guys hit me up aside from YouTube. Like, you literally will DM me on Instagram or hit me up on Snap and be like, yo, what's up with a video? Like, we haven't seen you. Like, that's what's up. And I'm talking several of you, like a lot of you. Yeah, it made me feel bad. Like, it made me feel worse. I was like, fuck, man, they're asking for a video and I'm going through this and I really don't want to tell them. But now you freaking know. So I love you guys. That hasn't changed. I'm not quitting YouTube. I can't even quit when I barely started. Like, come on. We was only getting our feet wet. This is the beginning. We have so much more to grow. So many more videos to do. So many more pranks to do. Now my apartment is lit. It's going to be lit for the pranks. Like, just, yo, wait for the summer. It's, oh my God, it's going to be lit. I'm telling you guys. It's going to be lit. So stay tuned. I'm going to wrap this up because I am at work and I do actually have to go and work. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button. Like I always say, don't hurt my feelings none. Comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Turn on the post notifications if you want to stay updated with when I upload videos. I promise if you do that, you'll get notified at least once a week. I'm back on the ball. I'm back in routine. I'm not going to mess this up for you guys. I love you guys very much. You guys keep me motivated. You really, like, help out with this transition. A lot of you fail to realize that support goes a long way. And if it wasn't for you guys supporting me, I probably wouldn't even be on T right now. If it wasn't for my friends, family, and supporters, I would not be where I am today. Who even knows if I'd be alive? I love you guys so much. Thank you. And I will see you guys next week with another video. Peace.